Hey guys, welcome to this, probably my first ever mega video, I guess, but as you probably already read in the title, we are going on vacation! Yay! So right here, I have a countdown. Right now, I'm recording this at 9:15 p.m. on June 17th. We are leaving Saturday, June 21st at 6 in the morning. And this right here is the amount of time until we leave. As you can see, it is not very long. We are going to leave for around 8 days. Yes, 8 days. And I thought I would show you some packing montages, and soon enough we'll be at this really cool beach house. But before we get into the packing montages, I'm going to show you the slideshow of pretty much the entire beach house. And trust me, it's really cool. So I'll just skip ahead to that. Okay, guys, so as promised, here is the slideshow. And yes, this right here is where we're staying for 8 days. As I said before, it has a pool. It is 3 stories tall, and it's on the coast of Virginia, so, like, very southeast Virginia, so it's right next to the ocean, but let's get into it. Here is the living room, and it has a 60-inch TV, 60, yeah, I know, and has a nice glass table and many couches, not to mention the prestigious marble fireplace. Anyway, then we have the kitchen, which is adjacent to the living room. It has literally no wall. Anyway, here it is. And if you didn't notice, it has a cool clock. Yay! But anyway, in the kitchen, we have this oven. Not sure if that's a stove on top, but who knows. And here's the dining thing in the corner, where you can overlook the ocean and eat at the same time. It's very nice. And here's the actual dining room. You know, this place was actually meant to house 11 people. There's only 6 people coming, including me, so that's going to be lots of space for us then. Here's another shot. And then I'm not sure what this is, but it's like a little office space, I guess. I don't know. And then we have a pool table. Yeah, that's right. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, here's the pool table. Here's another shot. And another shot. And there's lots of books. Like, many bookshelves. Anyway, here's, like, the half bathroom. Like, it quite literally is a half bathroom. But the craziest part, I think, out of all parts of the hotel, I think it's that this place has an elevator. A freaking elevator. I mean, it's just crazy. But anyway, this is the entrance, or as you rich fancy people call it, a foyer. But, so that's nice. And here's what the outside looks like. It's very nice. It has many, many seats, because, again, this was meant to house 11 people. And here's some more chairs. I think I like how they put just 2 little chairs here. A little romantic. Let's see if you ask me. And then here's more chairs. And here's some looks of the pool, or for the pool. It's on the side. And I don't know how deep it is. But we will see. Here's a lot more chairs. And this is the back. And to get to the beach, all there is just 4 little tiny steps. And then there you go. And now that I'm off the booth, that'll be easy. But anyway, and here's kind of the side / the front. And yes, this place is called 5-star, hence the sign. Anyway, and this is the front. There's the entrance I showed you, and the garage. And there's also this little dolphin thing and many plants. that my sister will love to play with. But then we have the super far away angle, and then the super, super far away angle. And I mean, we literally look engulfed by our neighbor. I mean, it's huge, but it's still good. Anyway, and then here's a huge outside view of the front. And here's the bedrooms. So this is my parents' bedroom. It's very nice. And it even comes with this little mini living room almost. And they even have their own bathroom. It's like you have a jacuzzi tub, aka the jet spray things. You have those in the bathtub, and there's a TV. So, like, I can watch music theory lectures while taking a bath with jet sprays. I mean, what else could you ask for? Anyway, here's another bathroom. I'm not sure which one that is. And here's my bedroom. It has a ceiling fan and a TV, and I'm also bringing my Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I know it's not a Nintendo Switch 2, but I'm bringing my Switch, and I am going to play Minecraft in, like, the parts of the vacation where we might not be able to go outside, although I'm not sure if that's really going to be a thing. Because it's supposed to be clear, like, almost all the vacation. At least that's what my weather app says. Anyway, here's another view of my bedroom, and here's my sister's bedroom. We're bringing her own mattress, don't worry. And then here's me and my sister's shared bathroom. And here's my grandparents' bedroom, with a cool mantle clock, of course. They said they were going to give it to me in my room, so that's very nice of them. And then here's the pool table. And here's the bathroom. And here's the bathroom I just showed you. And then there it goes, it loops. And so, yeah, that's all the pictures that there are right now. But let's start packing, because soon this will not just be a picture. Alright guys, I have the list right here. I already crossed out some things that we already got. So let's read it aloud in case you can't see it. Shampoo/body wash. We have to skip that for right now. Toothbrush/paste. New music blanket, only for the van. Shirts, shorts, and swimming gear, 2 pairs. PJs, 2 pairs. Underwear, I'm not sure how many pairs. Socks, 3 pairs. My red Yeti, or my water bottle. My watch, my new electronic Fitbit watch. Board games, because, you know, we need those. Phone charger, the one with the orange sticker. Alarm clock. All other clocks smaller than the math clock I have. I already got my sandals. I need my headphones and charger cord. My Nintendo Switch and the charger. Only Minecraft. I got my melatonin gummies and my fiber because I've been having constipation recently. And then I have my tripod, which I'm actually using for my video right now. And then, after everything, check everything off before the trip. So let's go get started. So I actually tried to record this earlier, but the shampoo and body wash we have to skip that for now. So let's go get my toothbrush and toothpaste. Oh, who am I kidding? I need my toothbrush/toothpaste for the next few days. So let's get my new music blanket that I got from my recent birthday party. So let's get that. Alright, so we're back up in my room. Here's my new music blanket. Now we're going to put this in my backpack, which is what I'm using to put everything in. Very sorry I have to put it in so messy. But let's go into the next thing. Alright, we can check that off. Let's get some shirts. Alright guys, so my shirts are in here, so I'm gonna pause right here and go in myself. Oh yeah, we definitely need my Century 3 Mall shirt. That's the first one I'm thinking of. What about my Pittsburgh Pirates shirt? I think that would be nice. Let's see, let's look. How about my Plains shirt? And last but not least, how about my Piano is Calling shirt? I think those are good picks. And done. All right, let's check that off. Now we need some shorts. Not YouTube shorts, of course. And got 4 pairs of shorts. All right, guys, and shorts are checked off. Now, it is already 10 p.m. at night, so I think we're going to call it a night here. But tomorrow, we are going to continue this packing list, although we do have a special thing we're going to tomorrow. But anyway, see you all tomorrow, when there's 2 days left. Hey guys, I know this isn't part of the vacation, but we went somewhere special for my dad's birthday, and it's right by the Monongahela River, so I thought I'd come down and look at this giant thing. It was a cruise ship. Yeah, anyway, back to the vacation / packing, because we got a lot more to do. Hey guys, so I know it says 1 day, but yesterday we were a bit busy celebrating my dad's birthday, and well, if I'm being honest, we were really busy and I just forgot to pack. But we did have a fun time. But anyway, we need to get back to packing. But I'm not going to waste too much of my time because I know you guys are really going to want to see this place in person. Or, well, more like on video because only I'm going to get to see it. But that doesn't matter. Let's get started. And by the way, all the clothes that I packed yesterday are actually going into a separate bag that me and my dad are sharing. And we also got a yummy snack for the trip. Can't tell if you can see it, but there we go. Also, it seems like my headphones are in there, so I can check that off too. Alright, so now we can check those off. And socks. Next, I think we should do board games. So let's go get some. Alright, we're bringing Uno Flip and What Do You Mean? Don't know if you guys have seen this game yet, but we can go cross that off on our list now. Alright guys, so the board games have gone in here now. We can check that off the list. We can check that off. I think next should be my PJs. I'll get 1 pair since obviously we still have 2 nights left before the trip. So let's go get that. I know it's a strange color palette, but it works. All right, now we can check that off. I'm looking at what we can get right now. All right, guys, so I actually already have swimming gear in our swimming bag. And as of right now, there isn't really anything else we can pack because I might use these things like before the trip. So we're going to continue again tomorrow. Here's how much time we have left. I know, so exciting. Isn't that right, Rita? You have to go to Houndstown tomorrow. It's a place where doggies go while we're on trips. And Rita, stop licking yourself. Anyway, guys, so that's it for now. See you guys again tomorrow. If there's anything new, Hey guys, so small update. It's still Thursday, and we did actually get some more stuff done. Oh, hold on a second. So anyway, my mom helped me get some stuff, and yeah, there we go. We'll see you tomorrow, and soon enough, this will be just hours, minutes and seconds. But I won't hold you up anymore, so see you tomorrow. Alright guys, good morning. It's Friday. But first, before we get to packing, we have to take Rita to Houndstown. It's a place where doggies go while their owners are away. So let's go. I'm going to miss you so much, Rita.
Oh, right here. Yeah, come on, Eddie.
I love you.
Why
not? Okay, let's go back to the vacation.
On Sunday. That's a Sunday, right?
Oh, 11 to 1, yeah. No.
Okay, we need to do that now. Alright guys, we actually got my Nintendo Switch and the charger. It's in the bag. Let's see what else we need to do. As you can see, guys, we have the Switch in there. And we also have 18 hours left. That's right, only 18. And I know what to get next. My beautiful watch. It's actually one of the clocks in my clock collection, surprisingly enough. But let's go take it up. Now I'm gonna put it into a separate thing right here. But let's continue and see if there's anything else. Check that off. Maybe I should get my tripod next. Well, I guess that didn't turn out well. Actually, we got the toothbrush too, so we can cross that off. Anyway, we just crossed the 18-hour mark. We're gonna skip ahead a bit. Okay, guys, if you can tell, we only have 3 things left on our list. Well, technically 4, but that was made up. Anyway, we only have 9 hours left. So here it is, the big night. But wait a minute, guys. I'm gonna show you guys a really cool magic trick. So if you put your phone like this down on the table, then all of a sudden, you can magically time travel to the next morning. All right, so here we are, guys. It's the big morning. It's 5:26 in the morning. We only have about 30 minutes till we get in the car and go on vacation. But anyway, we only have 3 things left on our list. Oh, but look at that. The 3 things on our list are conveniently placed right here for nothing but the purpose of joy and satisfaction. Okay, let's go put them in. All right, the alarm clock and my water bottle are in there, and the orange charger's over there. So we can finally check the last 3 things off our list. All right, guys, everything is checked off. So now, without further ado, we're going to skip to 0 minutes. And we're gonna go in the car. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my. There's a special landing animation. Oh, that's nice. Okay, alright guys, sorry about that. But look! Anyway, it is now 6 o'clock. I know we're not in the car, but I just wanted to show you that. So let's actually get into the car now. Bye-bye, house. Now we're going. Time for a picture/video montage. McDonald's for breakfast. I'm loving it.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
We just went through Popeye.
Yeah.
Going to Arby's for lunch. They really do have the meats. Alright guys, this is it. This is the road where our house is on. We're looking for the address.
There's the blue horizon.
Indeed. We're looking. Alright guys, we're still looking. Should be anywhere. Four Seasons. Here it is.
5-star. Look at our bikes.
Our bikes. Oh my gosh. Here we are, guys. Yeah, guys, here it is. Don't know what that kid's doing, but all right, it's time. I need to find. I have the code, and for the sake of the owner not being bombarded by trespassers, I'm not going to share it. But I'm going to go in by myself, and then you guys will see it. Okay, guys, here we are. This place is crazy. Like, it is literally crazy. Let's start over here in the den. This is actually the door to the basement. And here's the pool table. We have the lower deck over here. And that's the neighboring house over there. And the pool, too. That's also very cool. Cool in the pool. with my grandparents' bedroom over here. And there's the elevator. Very cool. I'll get into that last, but here is the basement. And yes, it is a bit creepy, but, and also the elevator's over there. It's very interesting to say the least, but we're gonna keep that door closed. Hold on. In this room over here, there's also a really cool infinite mirror. So, oh, wow. Well, that's pretty interesting. But anyway, that's all downstairs and basement, so let's go upstairs. Welcome to the living room, everyone. This is undoubtedly the biggest room in the whole thing. Here we have the dining room, which is what we only use for dinner. And here's, hold on, I'm gonna sneeze again. Okay, sorry about that. But here's the outer deck, second floor deck, with the ocean in sight. I already went down there twice. But here is what it looks like. We have the 60-inch TV. We have a whole bunch of comfy rotating chairs. We also have this cool fireplace with a high and low tide clock on top. We have another table, and not sure if this is like some sort of little workspace or something. And then there's the elevator again. But here, let's go into me and my sister's room. All right, so this is my sister's room. She has a little tent. And then this is my room. It looks a bit messy because I just got unpacked. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I have a whole bunch of clocks from the collection. And we have my Nintendo Switch. But here, I'm going to show you the coolest part. All right, guys, it's time for you to look at the elevator. Oh, good, it's here. Get ready. Yes, this is real, guys. This is the elevator. It goes between 3 floors and has 2 doors. And here, let's go to the basement real quick, because it's pretty cool. For floors 2 and 3, you have to open that door. And only for the basement, you have to open that one. Oh, here we are. This is what the basement looks like. It's very cool. It's like another angle. And something kind of funny is that only in the basement you can see the second floor door because the floors are so close to each other. But anyway, let's also go up to 2. It should be a very quick ride. And here we are. And then on the second floor, if you open both doors, you can see the basement one from down there. But anyways, okay, so you've seen pretty much everything. But wait, we have to go look at the pool, because it's also very cool. So the quickest way to the pool is actually from the dining room. But if we go down these stairs, it's also another way to the front door. But if you can give me a second, I'll get this open. All right, guys. Oh my, don't know what the shower door is doing open. Yes, there is like an outdoor shower to clean all the sand off from the beach. But here's what the pool looks like. There's actually a little dip to 5 feet here. It's very cool, but that's the entire beach house. And yeah, that's the ocean over there. But anyway, let's end this thing off. And so this is what it's That's just what you guys have waited up for the past 17 minutes. So I'm gonna stop yapping and show you some cool events. Also, we have a basketball court over there. But anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping now. Ice cream truck! Here's an average day here at the beach house. First, I gotta cook breakfast. Now it's ready. Got 2 breakfast sandwiches right here. Here's a good breakfast, guys. Very good. Now, it's very misty this morning for whatever reason, so we're gonna go to the beach later. Alright, guys. Now I'm in my bathing suit, and me and my dad are gonna go down to the beach. So, here we go. Alright, now we're in the elevator. We're gonna go down to floor 2. Now we're on the 2nd floor. Let's head to the outside deck. And also, funny story, last night I got chased by some sort of bug, so let's hope that doesn't happen again. I'm gonna grab my stuff, and we're gonna, hold on. Now we're outside. This is what it looks like to go to the beach. This is the place from outside. Here we go. A few hours later, I'm completely drenched and the water. Really crazy today for whatever reason. We're gonna go back in. I'm gonna go in the pool and we're gonna have some lunch. Here we go. Alright guys, time for lunch. All I had for lunch today was some popcorn. It's very good. I think I might go play some pool. Yummy dinner. And of course, now like microwaves, had to get a sweet treat. Strawberry eclair. Very nice. Alright guys, and just so you know, I went to the ocean and then the pool, and I just forgot to record, but here we are in the next day. But unfortunately, it is already time to go, because it's Saturday already, the 28th. I know, very sad. I gotta go back to home. But we're gonna get unpacked. So here we go. And just like that, my room is like this. We still have a hotel on the way that we need to go to, so I guess it's gonna be fun, but yet again, I guess we can take another tour of the house for the last time. My room, my sister's room, without the tent, of course. This is what I call the kid hallway, because me and my sister are the only kids, but there's also a painting of 5 Star a long time ago, and another one that was a bit more recent, but anyway, that one shared bathroom here, the living room, my grandparents' bedroom with the mantle clock, the 1st floor deck, the pool, very cool, the view from the outside and the sand dunes. And the best part of all, the beach. And this is the pool table and TV and stuff and basement door. The hallway with the elevator and the half bathroom. Rest of the living room. The master bedroom. This other half bathroom. Giant bed, bathtub. And also goodbye elevator. You will be missed. I sent it down to 1. Goodbye. 5-star. Okay guys, the final goodbye. We love you, 5-star. Be back next year. All right. Now we're going to the hotel. Goodbye, 5-star.
Let the thing let me
We'll
log in.
miss you. There's like a bad storm over that way. I was right. Okay, guys. Here we are. I'll show you in just a second. All right, guys. Here we are. Inside of the hotel. Very nice. All right, guys. Here we have the elevators, and our rooms are on the top floor. Very cool. Here we go. I'll hold the door open. Here we go, guys. Our room numbers are 326 and 327. We're going to continue that way. Full elevator look. Okay, we're gonna go to the room now. Hey guys, so I kind of forgot to record yesterday, so now it's the next day, which is actually today my birthday. My birthday is June 29th, and here is what the room looks like. I know it's a bit messy because we've been in there for a day. We have this nice big closet here. And remember, this is still technically vacation, so that's why I'm explaining it to you. Here's my bed and my grandparents' bed. And we have a nice view. Right over there, I think, is Interstate 81. Hold on, let me check that real quick. Okay, I take that back. It is the intersection of Virginia State Route 37 and US 522. So yeah, very nice room. My mom, dad, and sister also have another room. The only difference is that it has 1 bed, but... Oh yeah, did I also show you the TV? It's like humongous. Anyway, actually I can show you the downstairs of the hotel too. There's many other cool things to see. Here's my parents' room and my sister's room. It's very nice. Has 1 bed, and it has a couch where there would normally be a bed. And all the other usual stuff. But anyway, we are now going to go down to the lobby so I can show you some stuff. It's actually just about time to go, but we'll do a lightning round. Here we have the breakfast room, which I don't really want to show people's faces for. We have the fitness room. And the pool, which strangely enough is closed for whatever reason right now. But anyway, we're gonna go to the car. Here we go. All right, guys, here we do another montage. We're gonna go back home. Bye-bye, hotel. Now we're going back home. And yes, there is an Arby's and KFC right next to this hotel. But here we go. Never forget. Alright guys, here we are. We're officially back where we started. So my parents did a little something for my birthday. It was very nice of them. I love it, but it was a nice way to end up a vacation, and I'm gonna go back in the house. Very nice. All right, guys, here we are. We're back at the house. But now, our vacation is sadly over. But, the thing I'm gonna end this video off with is I'm gonna try playing Happy Birthday on the piano, a complicated version I've been learning for a bit. So I guess I can show you that. All right, here we go. Cracky noises. All right. You know, let's try that again. There we go, that's good. All right, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Wait a minute. There's one more thing we have to do. We have to pick up Rita Pita! Oh my goodness, I miss you so much. Oh, I love you so much.